So your boy unfortunately forgot to finish off his suspect Rex, but you know why? It's okay, as we will continue laddering up on Mr. Duck Go Quack Quack. And today, I bring you some Corner Pawn Gaming. This mon is an absolute demon. One of the mons too that does kind of appreciate Cobalion falling in usage, as it means there's one less mon that quad resists. Quad resists, mind you. Big Cudge. Now, you may look at this team and you may go and ask yourself, hey, what's he talking about though? There's a Cobalion in this game. Yep, shut up. We're gonna beat that Cobalion down. It's gonna be glorious. Leave a like. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Let's get this video to a nice, crisp 150 likes. Now, Tornado's a bit of a problem. He's probably gonna U-turn, if I had to guess. Spawn's actually a huge threat for this team too. If it's AV, which this is the team Joey used, I could literally go look and see what it is. I just don't really care. We could always go Rotom though. If they U-turn into Drapple, it's fine. And yeah, if they do something like this, I'm just gonna Volt immediately. We're gonna make them prove to me. Yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna make them prove to me that they're even able to respond. And now we get to go into Hydreigon. And this is very nice because it's a very free Dark Pulse. I could honestly Tera Dark this, and it's probably fine versus this team too. Any other Tera I would want? Electric on you's kind of meh. Steel on you doesn't matter. I'm actually gonna Tera Dark Pulse. As they go Slowking, they're gonna take 100 billion trillion here. Yeah, 97. So now this is just 2-shot. Even if they were to Tera Fairy, they would not live now. And we just get a free kill. Now, I was gonna say maybe it would have been better to hold it and Dark Pulse regular and then do the Tera, but no, it wouldn't kill if they had to turn to a Tera Fairy. So we're literally just gonna pick up a huge amount of damage across their team now. And this is why I also wanted to use Hydreigon. This mon is one of my favorite pseudo legendaries, definitely a top 3 picks. I just think it's so cool. And I remember using it in Black White OU. It was pretty bad, but it's a really cool mon. They're gonna go, it's gonna take over half. Never mind, but dude, 58 is all you got left? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And we're just gonna go Torn because I don't want my other guys getting hit. They set up rocks. Very disgusting play from my opponent. Very greedy. Very not cool. Oh, cool. That miss sucks. It would have put this boy in range. I'm just gonna Bleak again. It's still 2-shot by my Hydreigon. It just sucks now because they get a little bit more going, and all right, it's fine because I can go Scarm, but yeah, this is the problem. Now my opponent gets bailed. We're gonna Spike because I know they're gonna do this. This just, the game went from so easy now to really hard because of that one miss. So we're gonna burn the Slowking here. We could still play this back very easily. I burned their Drapple here. I'm probably gonna Volt into my Drill just to spin. I'm not scared of this mon. So we're gonna go X-Ska. I could even get rocks up soon, and it'd be okay. As they Drake, we take nothing, and now we get our spin. So we just gotta claw our way back. It just really sucks that my opponent got the dodge. Also, because now Slowking's back at full, they're probably gonna just Tera Fairy it at some point. I also think they could Scald again, but I'm gonna up. Yeah, they do Scald again there, but they don't get the drop, which is cool. I'm gonna EQ, because I don't think they go for, Scald again. Yeah, I knew they'd Chili. And keeping my faster Excadrill out is pretty good. As I go U, now I'm just faster, not Ironhead you. Like, if you want to go King here again, that's fine. I will go Rotom this. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe not, but it's fine. And we'll just Pain Split. Get all the way back to full, and now we Volt right back on out. I believe it was Nasty Plot on this team. It also looks like, honestly, on this team it should be Specs, but that Draco didn't do nearly enough. But I also have a Regenerator AV Torn, so like, let's not make this complicated. I'm just gonna U. Hopefully they go Drill. This is fine too. Pawn is slower, but honestly, I'm not even sure I mind at this point. We're gonna go Rotom. I'm gonna Volt hard, because I think they're gonna go Drapple again. Yeah. And then I want to Calc. And what I want to Calc here is my Hydrapple, or my Hydreigon, I mean, versus their Hydrapple. Because if Hydreigon's Dark Pulse is doing enough. I could go to it now. Only 54. I'd have to Draco. But what we can do is force immediately my opponent to come to terms with this sequence and just you. Because if I force this to Tera Steel, right? Yeah. It'd be fine. They actually go Koba, but now it's in range of Dark Pulse too, so I don't really care. He's gonna try to get rocks. I'm literally gonna Ogre Pawn here and just press Superpower. Because if you want to Terra this Mon, by all means, Terra your Mon that is almost dead. I will accept it. Maybe they should know I'm Superpowering, right? Right, like, this is like the most obvious play. No, it's not? Okay. I'll take it. They maybe knew I was Superpowering, but they didn't feel like switching. And this is all fine for me. You want to go Torn? I probably will Spiky once. But it's literally, for me, just a matter of keep my rocks up and I win this game. So they go Graph. I'm a Spiky Shield once just for fun. They're U-turning, I think, anyway. Oh, the Super Fanged? Yeah, give me that chip, buddy. Give me that chip. Yes. Yes. We love the chip around here. They go for an Encore, too? I bet. I'm a body press for some chip. I do have to be careful around Drill. Just gonna body press that once for damage. Yeah. I think we literally just spam body press a bit. I guess they could Encore me if they're like Tera Ghost, but I don't think I care. You know, yeah, they parting shot here. Go into Drill on my press. Damn, they made the right play by not doing that. No. And we'll just go back to Rotom at this point. It's pretty free for me to do whatever I want. I'm literally gonna go for Wisp here. Okay, you go Drapple. I kind of want to stay in again, but there's no reason not to use Volt. There is a reason. I'll actually go to my Drill here just in case they go out to their Exca, because it forces them to consider if I just stay in an EQ. Plus, I still have Scarm to always answer, so, like, I'm kind of chill. As I go for a little plotty plot. I'm gonna go Torn now. And I will live Draco, and I can U. They're just trying to reposition against this Hydreigon because it is a little bit of a threat. But also, if I force them to go for... I just realized I'm faster. Oh, God. That's fine, though. I literally realized right as I clicked U that I'm faster, even with Baron. Oh, I'm bad. I'm so ass for that, but it's okay. I'm going to U and Kudge. I'm pretty sure, too, this Mon can just win from this point. It all comes back still to me missing some Bleaks. As they stay in? Beautiful. I love that Cudgel damage. I'm actually going to now just kill you with Superpower too. I hope that's okay. They might go Slowking, but you know what? I'm hoping they Tera Steel. I think if this Tera Steals, we win on the spot. Ah, darn. They made the right play. No. Yeah, it's literally just their Tera at this point is what I'm trying to play around. We go into U. I don't even think they care about spinning either, so I'm gonna just Volt. Because I'm kind of confident at this point that it's better than overthinking it and doing like Hydro Pump on the Drill or even Wisping it. Plus, I would rather make sure they don't get the momentum of going Hydrapple. Yeah, like you can do this all you want, man. I have a freaking Skarmory at full, which I will now be body pressing you with. Yeah, go Slowking, man. It does not matter. As I'm going right back to this, and you know what move I'm clicking? Pain Split. I will be getting all the way back. I'm all the way up. And nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. So there we go, very, very free. I'm gonna stand and pump this time, because yeah, you're not getting me. You're not getting me. And yeah, that's how you do it. So Hydreigon and Quarter Pawn both went stupid this game for me. Quarter Pawn making sure... I mean, look, it took advantage of me getting that Dark Pulse chip early on the Cobalion. Hydreigon getting it. So, despite our bleak misses, they didn't end up actually mattering long term. They just made the game a little bit harder. I also tried super throwing it versus their Hydrapple, but I digress. I mean, it's whatever. I should have probably just bleak winded, but I think also, on the off chance they tried preserving Drapple, I wanted to keep Torn around. Because it's like... Like, look at this Tornadus damage, right? Let me type it. I can't spell, apparently. Bleak Wind would have killed, though, from that range. So, like, if I win for it, I got my kill, as long as my homie decided he finally wanted to land a Bleak. That's a good first game. Indispensable, and they got some demons. They got Big Quavo, who, like I said, still allowed in the tier because the voting hasn't gone through yet. Also, I mean, who knows? Maybe Quavo doesn't even get banned. Actually, I haven't even checked the voting. As of the time I'm recording this, maybe it's already done. But they got Entei as well, who's kind of scary. I do have washed him, so it's not the end of the world. Big thing for me is this Hydreigon looks amazing into my opponent. Like, really, really amazing, too. Claw's gonna have to be Tera, like, Dark. And I also could I'm just lead Hydreigon. I can Draco pretty much anything from the lead slot. And if they lead Claude, I'll just U. Hit him with a U, probably into Scarm. Scarm is going to be a bit of a pain for them to deal with, too. It really is. Just make sure I do not lose to Entei. Quavo as well, but I think Entei is the biggest threat on that team. Weirdly enough, just, you know, despite it being an Entei. I know people don't really talk about that one at all. So they lead off with the gay duck. I'm gonna just trust that I out. You know what? I just want to see something. I want to show you all this too. Quaquaval. Does this die to a Drake? No, not at all. So we will be U-turning on out. If he's Scarf and then wins a speed tie, this is the only thing I hate about Modest Hydreigon, by the way. Why am I speed tying with this damn duck? But if he is Jolly Scarf, wins the tie, you know what? You deserve this KO here. You really do. You truthfully do deserve it. This day, and I actually crit a U as well, which is really good. I'm just gonna hard Scarm on this. As they see me. Does quite a lot. I'm gonna try to roost, and we do get it. And now this demon's out. So I'm gonna go Rotom, because Rotom is pretty much here just to check this. Kind of fan as well, but primarily to answer Papa Entei. How much do I take? Oh, nothing at all. Cool, so now I get a Will-O-Wisp as they go Claude. We're gonna burn that, and then I'm gonna switch. Probably into corner. Could also just hard drill, frankly, and it's like okay enough. I'll go Scarm first. And we'll spike up. Because I want to make sure if this... I don't think it's banded Entei, but I still want my spikes. I think they're good to have. This one's actually starting to look already like a problem. He crunches. Terra Normal E-Speed might kill from this range. It'd be a roll. I'm just gonna hope they don't go for it. Okay, they crunch again. We get 1,000,000,000% back, and now I can Hydro Pump. And if they go Claw, that's fine. We will learn if they're unaware or Water Absorb. Probably Water Absorb based on the team. Come on, man. I want to hit my Hydros. Thank you. So we do get rid of that. I'm a little surprised that they did this. They go low kicks. And again, I have a full health Scar. Like, this is quite literally never beating anything down. I'm also going to always roost, though, because that Quavo is a little bit of a nuisance. I don't want to get low and then let Quavo, like, two-shot me randomly, you know? I do have Terra Water, so... Or not Water. Ghost, I mean, so I can block the second CC if they're going for that, but... It's just to make this very, very trivial on my end. Stay healthy. If they go Fan here, then I will just 1v1 it long term. If they go Claude for some reason... We're fine too. They go Scarm, I trade spikes. Yeah, so if you go this, I Brave Bird you and you die. Unless they're Roost or Terra Stealing. As they just go for CC and let me kill them, so I will always take that. We also have forced the low kicks to Terra already, which is really cool. Little awkward if they go Donphan, admittedly. If they go Claude, I will Roost. If they go Scarm, I'll probably still Roost. I do think we're in a really good spot to win, but there's still some stuff that could get dicey. Having them Terra, though, is really good, because now I know my Hydreigon can Tera Dark, spam Dark Pulse, and we're going to be really, really good no matter what. So, I'm not too worried. I think we have put ourselves in a really good spot overall. Scarm comes out, and this is what I'm talking about, where I'm a little worried, but I think I'm still going to Roost at least once. See what they're going for. They body press. Doesn't really do enough to where I'm worried. I'm actually going to spike again. and then roost back. And yeah, I'm gonna hard X. Nah, that's a dumb play. How about we hard Torn first? And we just go for a knock. I can spin this away whenever. Like, it does not matter. This play from them is quite literally irrelevant to me. Yeah, they're even giving me the best spin turn possible by going into Little Claude here. I go back to Drill. This thing can't tear a ghost. And now look at this. Pew pew. I could get rocks, but I don't need them. You know? Yeah, you can go Scarm right now, dude. Getting rid of all them hazards. You worked so hard to set up. Yeah. I spit on them. What, too? And maybe Scarm here? I wish it was Heat Wave, but it's fine. I could go a lot of things. I think I'll just go Torn. And I'll throw off a Focus Blast. We can actually Bleak Wind first. If they go Claude, it's a little bit better. Hit? Maybe? Yeah, we hit a Bleak Wind. It did 20. Does it even count as hitting? I don't know. But we can U again. If it goes back to Scarm, I'll just go into Rotom and I'll, like, Pain Split or something, man. At this point, I actually do like getting my rock set, just so this mon is taking chip on the switches. Now I'll double out to Hydreigon here, and I threaten this with a Dark Pulse now. So, as they stay in, I'm gonna Tera Dark Pulse and tell you that you need to never talk to me or my son ever again. This is fine because I get enough damage to 2-shot. It does not matter to me. As I go low kicks here, and yeah, I mean, my opponent is put too hard in the mixer at this point. They have to literally like double switch here too. I'm just doing this so that I don't lose my mon the first impression. So, I'll body press here. Crit there is maybe annoying, but I don't think it really matters. Yeah, they go Dawn Fan. I will Roost. Because yeah, I knew they were going to spin first. And I'm just going to throw off some body presses. And they're actually faster now too, so I can get all the way back. Make sure I'm all the way back up. They EQ for a reason. Indispensable. I'm sorry, sir. You're looking very dispensable today. Another Dubski for Duck Go Quack Quack. And Hydreigon once again too. Doing what I needed to do. Doing what I needed out of it. Doing exactly what I needed out of it. Very nice. This guy's team looks horrible. Just absolutely horrible. And I don't mean like bad team. I mean, oh god, I'm about to get cooked. Hot walnuts. Oh god. Scarf Dragon is once again though like fine here. Dark Pulse spam will always be good into this type of team because he resistances are Zarude and Gyarados. Zarude doesn't really want to take a Drake. So there's gonna be a lot of mid-grounding the Torn. This is gonna be a tough one, but I think we can do it. We actually have a really solid corner pawn matchup though, just offensively, so I'm gonna lead corner. I like it a lot, just forcing my opponent to tell me what they want to do immediately. And we can throw off a Spiky too. Maybe my opponent hard switches and we see how they want to play into it. But generally speaking, yeah, I like going for Spiky Shield here and just scouting out what they're trying to do. So we get a little bit of chip. Now I go Scarm and I get even more chip. And Gyarados is already being put near the range of Hydreigon, so I'm really happy with this. And I'm actually just gonna go Torn too, because I get a knock. If they burn me here, you know, not great, but... Oh, that's offensive, isn't it? Maybe not. I'm gonna try Focus Blasting it. I'm a U-turn now. I think they're gonna hard switch in King here. That miss is a little unfortunate, but it's fine. They go Torn, which is also fine. I could actually go Drill and just spin too, which I'm gonna do. This could knock me here, but it's okay. They go for Focus. 50. I don't kill, so I'm gonna hard Rotom now. I'm actually gonna go for a burn too on this. They could hard out Zarude, but that's playable. Main thing I'm missing like everything here. I'm like truthfully missing just about every move I go for. It's very unfortunate. That focus on this just would have been good because that one definitely was taking a lot. Actually, I think it's just... I know I'm making so much of a big deal out of like 15? Actually, no, that's only 15. God, I thought I did more. I'm gonna knock this. And they were boots. We get a crit, so that's pretty huge. I'll bring out Hard Rotom now, because I want to keep my Assault Vest this game. Rotom's item means substantially less to me. As I go for another Bleak. I'm a Volt, because, yeah, they have Zarude, so they shouldn't be hard switching in anything else. I just go Corner Pawn here, and I Cudgel. Cudgel is very free now. It's gonna do a billion to this. I could Superpower even, but I think Cudgel's fine. As they knock me. And yeah, like I said, I just Cudgel. Superpower, I guess, would have killed, but I don't really think they should have stayed in. And yeah, we just get a pretty bunch of free KO. They got a Zapdos. I kind of want to Cudgel again, but I'm okay. Yeah, Spiky Shield anyway. I knew they were going to go Torn, but there's just no reason to make that play yet. And we can Spiky again. Let's go back to Torn. Like, the reality is, I knew they were making that switch, right? It's a very easily telegraphed play. I just don't feel like I need to capitalize on it that early, you know? So, we'll play it a little safer. I'm gonna go XK here, but then I'm gonna go right back to Torn just for some lefties. Plus, maybe they go for the very, very ballsy Tera here. And no, they just go King. So now we get a free EU. Bring out that Rotom Wash again. They're off a Wisp because it is very free. If they go Zarude, we just cancel out lefties. If they stay in, then we get a bit of a damage off. Now, of course, we don't want Zarude coming out and sweeping everything we believe in. But I don't think he can do that yet. I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I'll stay in a Wisp once. I'm trying to think. So they're gonna Trailblaze up soon. I think Wisping first is okay. And yeah, I mean, they're just gonna Trailblaze. Not Trailblaze. They're gonna, they didn't go for another Jungle Healing. I kept misspeaking. This is actually really good for us. Cudgel, if I Tera, do I kill this? I don't think I do. Yeah, it's fine to say either. Oh my god, I kill? The only other Tera I would go for this game would be with my, my homie. This could be a little annoying. And they get the burn with Heatran. Oh, but then they forfeit. What? They forfeit. I thought that burn was huge for them. I'm still mad, by the way, that I didn't pull the trigger on double Cudgel. Like, the way they played, I knew they were going to preserve this. They were playing very intelligently with their pivoting. So I should have been able to get rid of this a lot earlier. I'm just shocked. This is where you'd forfeit? Maybe they saw that I'm superpower and they felt like they couldn't win? They thought I was Sword Stance Zarude, but you still had Tera. This guy is burned, but you can just Jungle Healing it off. You also definitely don't even die to any move. Like, this could probably just come out versus my Ogerpon and Tera itself and Jungle Healing. And I do feel like it's kind of tough. Unless your Tera type is just so unfavorable in this matchup, but like, I don't know. I don't think my matchup against SD Zarude is that impeccable. Really don't. So, a bit of a weird one. Maybe I'm underestimating how good my matchup was from there. They got a Revavroom in this matchup, my arch nemesis, but I do like Corner Pawn a decent amount. A little hard into Sinistra, but on the flip side, I've got Dragon. Really, the point of this matchup will be I need to get rid of either Mandy or Sinistra, and then I need to hope one of Hydreigon or Ogerpon is able to finish from there. Hazards, I can get them. It's not like they're gonna stay, but I can definitely get them. I'm gonna lead Torn just because it looks very safe. If they lead Weavile, yes, I was gonna say if they lead Weavile, then they're just hacking and we get to report them. I'm gonna just hard Scarm here. They knock my helmet, that's fine. I'm literally gonna spike immediately, by the way. If this guy axles me, then they're the GOAT. What's their elo? They might be the GOAT. God damn it. But yeah, as I said, we can just immediately hazard up. Go into my Torn here because I truthfully don't care. Ah! Hey, that crit is really not what I wanted to see, Smile. Fortunately, I'm using the balanced Pokemon. I will try Wisping you here. I will, in fact. If you go hard Conk in your Guts, though, ooh, that's a good play. But I want to see hard Sinistra, and I want this burned. Yeah, I want this burned. Obviously, they're heat proof, but it's fine. It still cancels out lefties a little bit, and that's all we need. Like, literally all I want, just a little bit of cancellation. And once I knock this too, it's like super okay for me. Calm Minding is a little annoying, but I think knock is still free. God, that crit is so annoying. Why'd you do so much? Oh. I don't even think this beats me. I mean, it beats like this spawn 1v1, but Drill is just gonna come out. They sap immediately. I'm actually gonna spin here, which is really ballsy of me, but if it works, then it works out so well. Yeah, I'm just gonna spin. I wanted to disrespect it a little bit for a few turns. Trying to think how I win this 1v1. How much does Q do? Oh, 40? Yeah, let's just... I'm just gonna spam Q. I literally just need to put this in range. That's fine. As long as I keep this nice and low, I'm very okay. Sinistra is a bit of a threat. But we've already got it burned? Yeah, you could keep doing that, dude. Eventually, I'm still gonna do enough damage. I could even crit them. Okay, dude, why are they regenerating so much? Why are they regenerating so much? Oh my god, and they... Wait, what? They immediately burn too? Okay, I misplayed the sequence. Guys, we misplayed the sequence! Oh god. In my defense, I should have just hard torned. I think what it was better was to do was hard torn, sack it, and then go to us. Oh my god, I fucked this so badly. I also didn't anticipate this healing back to full from like every single one. My god. Yeah, this one is really cheap. Well, very cheap Pokemon indeed. Dude, if I go on to anything, they're just gonna spam out the stupid Matcha Gotcha. I'm literally trying to flinch this. This was a bad play though, because I don't even resist Gotcha anymore. Can I flinch once? Okay, can I flinch twice? This is my only way of getting through to Sinistra. No. Dude, where the hell is my crit too? I've hit this so many times. We definitely lose to the spawn. They're giving me outs. Like, come on, punish this man for his greed. No. Alright. So we got put in a box by Sinistra. I think, pretty obviously, I just should have sacked something and then revenge killed with my Exca. That's on me. That was just not well played. What the hell? Okay, this is very easily a Smurf. Right? I think nobody is... No new players actually using Slitherwing. So, let's improve upon ourselves from last battle. The unfortunate thing is they've got a Cobalion. Their team is incredibly well equipped to beat what I've brought. Skarm is gonna have to put in triple, double, quadruple, quintuple overtime. But I believe in it. Rotom Wash also is gonna have to. Dude, come on. Why are you leading with the Mon that beats my Rotom? I'm really curious though. Is Rotom Wash a live a Power Whip? Oh, no, we're close. Just checking, you know? I just had to be extra sure, you know, nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna go for my Spike now. Man, what the hell? I think there was even a chance of that. Gonna go for Knock. Wait, they're just Sticky Hold. Why am I even knocking? I'll still Knock, though. Oh, yo, wait, they're not Sticky Hold? Let's go. I can spin these away whenever I need to, so I'm not that pressed. I'm a superpower here on the Cobalion. Yes. Yes. And I'm just go back to Scarm. Insane play from them to make rocks what they wanted there. I'm gonna roost back to full. I don't like this play for me, but I kind of feel like I have to make it at this point. So I don't die to body press. Dude, you're telling me this Chucklefuck T-waved and it worked out for them? Alright, bro. Alright, man. I gotcha, I gotcha. Okay. Cudgel here. Yeah. Well, now we gotta play like balls to the walls to make sure we can actually come back. Great fucking play from 20 T-Comer, 70 correct. I mean, I'm just slower, unfortunately. Gonna power whip here. Exca is still faster than this, so I potentially can spin. I go to Rotom, I kill it. They go Weavile here. They knock. This battle is very hard now. Do 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 do. Yeah, I knew they were gonna SD there, but like, and then I'm full parad, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we hit the Wisp. I think we lose. I think we do lose. I'd have to, wait, no, I'm fine. I'm Scarf, so we're fine there. We needed to force, though, the Tera. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to hard there and see if I could, what's it called? I had to try and cheese the, spin as they recovered. Alright, man. Alright. So unfortunately, I get rewarded for outplaying them for several turns. With my Torn literally being incapable of thawing. Okay. And it, alright, dude. This is so sad. I'd have to flinch this down. And it's not gonna happen, is it? I'd literally have to flinch this down. I need too many flinches, you know? Never mind. Never mind. Rewarded. Rewarded. Never mind. See, sometimes what you have to do is just speak into exist. I don't even kill Dark Pulse. I'm just gonna say GG because the game's over no matter what. Beautiful. I hope all y'all enjoyed. Like I said, they made an insane read on that Tera from my drill. Very good play by them. It's not that insane of a read, because if I'm going drill, it's pretty obvious what I want to do, but it's still good on them to fucking call me out on my bullshit. I respect that. I respect that very aggressive T-Wave, because it put me back a lot, too, because I mean, it worked immediately. I got full parried. Had I gotten off the spin immediately, then I wouldn't have to have wasted another turn spinning. They would not have been able to both press and then reset rocks. And I think that's what put me back for quite some time in that game too. There's just a lot to overcome. I think maybe though on the Weavile stuff, what probably was better to do is go hard Rotom, because I know they're Tera Ghosting with Weavile, and then burn and then Revenge Kill with Hydreigon, and then I save Scarm. I don't remember how much HP it would have been at, but I think that was probably a better sequence for me than bothering to Brave Bird. It's a lot cleaner. I'm not sure it really matters in the grand scheme, but it made more sense as I look back on this game and where I could have taken some of that need for luck out. But yeah, Hydreigon was wonderful. Hate that it came down to a 10% chance to land a freaking Draco. And obviously, I had to flinch into crit flinch a Gastrodon to, beat it. Not exactly the best way to win a game, but a win, is what the kids say. God, what a great last battle. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care, y'all. Peace.